All right, well, hello there. It is Sunday. It is December 3rd, and it is 9 o'clock in the morning. So I had the Saturday night sale. It was a solo sale. It was just me, still continuing on with the closet clean out, which means some repeat items, some new items that I haven't yet brought to a sale, but I need to get them out of the closet and bring them to a sale. So that is what I did. And so again, this is the third Saturday that I have done a solo sale. And the third Saturday, I have brought 50 items. So if you've missed the past two Saturdays, you can go ahead and check them out and check out the vlogs. I did on the Mondays, no, on the Sundays. Actually, I think they're probably on the Sundays. The Sunday vlogs are going to have a recap, which is what I'm going to do now, of the items that sold and the items that are still available. So of the 50 items I brought, I sold 18 of them. And so that means, do the math in my head, 32 are still available. So a lot of these items, this is the last time I am going to bring them to a live sale. They will then be moved over to my other selling platforms off of YouTube, and they will go on eBay and Etsy and Poshmark. So they'll still be available. You can still see them. You'll just be able to see them on those formats. And if you want to purchase anything that I have in my eBay store, Etsy, it's all the same stuff. I just list them on the other formats. You can contact me if you're interested in purchasing anything. Ooh, I'm going to sneeze, I think. We'll see if I can stop that. Okay. Oh, one thing I'm going to show you, which is kind of fun. So in doing the closet clean out, I did have one of these items available for sale. Nobody bought it. And then at an estate sale, I picked up two more pieces that go with the set. So I am going to flip my camera around. So I haven't really shown before, at least not in a while. I have this little cabinet that's in my kitchen, and I've got some really cool things up on my cabinet and some cool things in my cabinet. So these are the things that I kind of keep, that I come across, that I think are cool and something real special about them. So that is what I have in my little cabinet. But you may remember that little figurine off on the side there with the mask, the blue one with the mask. Well, she or he has a little part on the top that was broken off. So understandably, nobody wanted that, but look at that. I just picked up the two other ones. It's kind of like it was meant to be. So there you go. So now I have a cute little set of three that I get to enjoy. All right, I'm going to flip the camera. Yeah, so now I have them right there and I get to enjoy them. So it's a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and talk about the items that are still available. See if I can find my sheet. Oh man, I literally just had it in my hand. Okay, I gotta go find my sheet. I'll be right back. All right, I have my sheet handy. So let's go ahead and go through the items that are still available. This is a beautiful Japanese tea set. It has 5 cups. It is supposed to have 5 cups, not 6 cups, not 4 cups, but 5 cups. And this one is signed on the bottom by the artist who created this beautiful teapot. And that set is $25. I have the Tonala orb, man in the moon orb. So it's on this awesome stand. He is all ceramic. He's awesome. $30 for the man in the moon orb. I have this set of 4 martini glasses. These are huge martini glasses. They are 10-ounce glasses. They are etched on the outside by Mikasa. They have not been out of the box, and they are $30. I have this beautiful East German teacup set. So you're going to get the teapot or coffee pot. There is a cream and sugar, and all of these are in beautiful condition. They're basically in like new condition. There are 6 saucers and 6 teacups. Now the teacups are a little smaller, a little bigger than Demitas size, but still a little on the smaller side. And that set is $50, and that is an East German tea set. The Rose Bowl. This is a beautiful 3-legged rose bowl. It is crystal. Get that nice ring there. It has a lotus flower design on it. And that one is $50. The copper lamp. This is really cool. All made out of copper. It is going to need rewiring. That wiring is really old. And this part, you can see those 2 holes on the bottom. Well, that needs to be screwed in to the base here. But that is how the shade attaches. All made out of copper, and that is $25 for the lamp. Making sure I got that back in there. The beaded handbag. This is a beautiful, almost like a chrysanthemum flower beaded handbag. It is in beautiful condition. Metal clasp, and that is $30. The Tom Dunlap bowl. This is an exquisite bowl. It is signed Tom Dunlap. It is yew wood. And if you really look at the piece that he used, you can see this dark part comes almost up to the rim, but not quite, to create a beautiful image in here with the dark wood and the light wood. But look at that, it stops short of being on the rim, so the rim can all be the light wood. This person really knows how to work with wood, and this is butter smooth, incredibly smooth. So a beautiful piece of wood for this bowl, and that is $25. Then we're going to go over here to the Elton Bennett. There we go. I'll get the names right. Elton Bennett. This is a 15 by 12 framed art. It is called The Seabird's Cry. And I do believe that these people are clam digging on the shore. And that is $40 for that one. All right, then we are going to go to the Dragonware set. This has 3 teacups, 3 saucers. This set should have had 4, but it doesn't. But it is all by the same company. It's an amazing set, all by the same company. You're going to get the cream and the sugar and the amazing teapot. And that set is $75. This is a little sterling little dish. And it says BPW Secretary 1956 to 57. So I did look up, and I do think that BPW stands for Business and Professional Women's. So this person, I think, was the secretary for the organization on those years. So that's what I think the BPW stands for, Business and Professional Women. On the back, this plate was made by LaPierre, and it is sterling. And then it has some numbers on the bottom, which I think are 106A. And then there's also an L in front of the sterling, a script L. So this little plate is $20. And then we have the purple glass with the white swirl. Beautiful vase. And that white swirl kind of wraps around the whole thing. Beautiful bottom. It is smoothed and polished. So very nice. This is $15 for the vase. And then we have the Alaskan clay. So this design is not a glaze. That is the clay that is used. And they know how to work it and get this beautiful swirl design out of the clay. Both of them are marked on the bottom that they are Alaskan clay. And the teapot and creamer set are $20. Then I have this Japanese teapot set. It has a beautiful pagoda at sunset with the mountain. It is lovely. One flaw on this one, though, is on the sugar right here, and it does have a stress crack, like it fell and landed here. It doesn't feel like there's a repair, but there is a stress crack there. That set, oops, let me move that over so you can see that set better. That set is $22. Then I have this Amberina chimney for a lamp. It is flash, but it is in beautiful condition, and the only wear I see is kind of right there where it goes into the holder for the lamp, but it does have a nice Amberina glow to it, even though it's flash. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Again, if nobody grabs this, I will take that into my black box and kind of show off. There you can kind of see that Amberina glow on it, how it gets that little bit of yellow in there. Even with my lights, you can still kind of see that. That one is $20. And if you want to measure the base and see if it'll fit into a lamp that you have, it is 3 inches across. So it's a 3-inch diameter on that one. All right, then I have the Judith Stiles. This is a ceramic vase. It is quite large. It is signed on the bottom. It is kind of airbrushed with blue and a little bit of like a kind of a dusty pink color. And it's about 9 inches. 9 inches tall, 9 inches across. And that is $22. And then I have this Swedish vase. So it does have the controlled bubbles on the bottom. It's a nice smoky color. It does have a smooth and polished bottom. And there you can see more of the controlled bubbles. It's about 10 inches tall for the bud vase. And that is $12. And then I have the Mexican pottery masks. This one is kind of like, reminds me of the Greek tragedy mask. And then this one is a side profile. This one is actually like person size. It'll fit your face. The masks are $15 each. And this one has a strap that you can hang it from. This one does not. And then I have the candle wick, little sherbet dessert dishes. I have a total of 6 of them. So if you would like all 6 of them, they are $15. If you would like just a pair, they are $6 for the pair. So $15 for the set of 6 and $6 for the pair. And that is this is the candle wick pattern right down there. Okay, then I have the Dumbo tea set, or the elephant that looks an awful lot like Dumbo. I'll say it that way. There is a teapot with a lid, the sugar with a lid. Yep, I found the lid sitting right inside the teapot. A creamer. There are 4 cups and 4 plates. And the little elephant Dumbo-like set is $12. I have the Fostoria American 3-section server. This is beautiful. It does have some weight to it. There's a lot of glass in here, but it's such a fun cubed pattern. I love this pattern. This one is $15. And then I have from Tunisia. This is food safe, dishwasher, microwave, and oven safe. I have a bowl and I have a plate. They're not exactly matchy-matchy, but they are very complementary to each other. The bowl is 9 inches across, and it is $15. The plate is 10 inches across, and it is also $15. Then I have the set of 3 Snow Maiden. These are Villeroy and Bach, a Heinrich, made in Germany. They are Russian fairy tales for the Snow Maiden, and each one has a different border around it and a scene from the Snow Maiden. And then this one does have the Snow Maiden. Absolutely beautiful plates. There is a hook so you can hang them. They are $15 for the set of 3. And then I have this set by Wedgwood. Now the one on top here, I'm going to show because it does have some damage to it. The others do not. The 3 others do not have any damage. They're in beautiful condition. There is some crazing, and these are Wedgwood. So I'll show the back. They are by Wedgwood, and you are going to get all 4 of them for $15. Then I have this clam shell. Now it has been written on, and it does look like there is some poetry on here. I don't know the age of it. Some of the writing is fading a bit. I think that some people did it in pen. Maybe some people did it in pencil. I'm not sure. But it's a very large clamshell. It's about as big as my hand. And I'll show the other side there. That one is $10 for the shell. This is an Aurifers crystal vase. Ooh, that's hard to see. There we go. Aurifers crystal vase, and it's got a nice ring to it. It is signed on the bottom. Signed and kind of the numbering system that Aurifers uses. That one is $20. I have this lovely floral fan. It is vintage. Look at how it was strung on there. It's paper, so it is fragile. And you can see it's coming apart a little bit, but it would still be beautiful to display that. That is $10 for the fan. And then I have this little piece. It's a little, I'll put my hand here so you can see kind of how little that is. It is a little, I believe it's a sake pot. So you would warm your sake in here and then serve it. It is beautifully made, no markings on it, but very nicely handmade. And that is $10. We have the candlestick. Absolutely lovely, great shape on this piece. And that is $8. And then I have $8 on the tree. This is Atlantic mold. And I do want to point out, if I can get under here, oops, how am I going to do that? There is a little chip. There it is, right there. There is a little chip on the underside. And so that is $8 for the 3-section server. All right, I'm going to flip the camera back. Hey, we are going to head over to the other side, and I am going to show you the items that are sold. All right, so here we are over at the table, and we're going to go through the items that sold. So this is a Denby from England from the mid-60s, a beautiful kind of coffee or tea set with an olive oil, there we go, oil, from an oil and vinegar set, but I only have the oil. But so that's a bonus piece for the set. This beautiful black beaded shell-shaped handbag purse. This is a made in Japan teacup. It is in a lovely mint green. This is a piece of marble that has been etched with this beautiful caribou scene. A lovely spiral opalescent shell. The Waterford Crystal Generosity Angel, absolutely beautiful. The ceramic butter bell. An Italian silver-plated cake server. This beautiful artisan signed glass. There it is. So it does have the artist etching right there. That lovely vase. The martini shaker. This is an awesome atomic starburst martini shaker. The Santa. Yep, Santa is going to have a new home. That is awesome. Then I've got the an oil lamp. So it does have a flat bottom on it. Beautiful purple and opalescent. The Imperial Glass Carnival pitcher. We've got this. I love this picture. So it is, oh gosh, what is his name? Glicklish is the last name of the artist. And he did this picture, the original. His daughter is blind, and she's listening to the bird in the tree, and it's just such a beautiful image. This particular print is really cool because it was given as a graduation gift in 1935. So that one is really special. And then we've got Peppermint Land, where we've got unicorn and a zebra and a frog and some angels and lots of fun peppermint. The Nicole Miller vanity set. Or vanity tray. It is newer, but it's definitely done in kind of that Hollywood Regency style. And the Fleur de Lis a tray with glass coasters. That is awesome. And then, yeah, I finally did. So if you were with me last night, you got to enjoy seeing these clay little kind of marionette puppets. Yeah, they are so awesome. And yeah, I am so glad. I have been enjoying them for quite a while, but since we're doing the closet clean out, it was time to bring them to a sale, and I am so happy they are going to a new home. Yeah, so that is great. All right, I am going to flip the... Okay, I'm going to do a little prep work, and I am going to give you kind of a sneak peek estate sale haul. So unfortunately, I am just not going to have time to do a regular haul. I'm busy, and thank you guys so much for keeping me busy. I appreciate it. But I have got a lot to do, and a lot to do today that I got to get kind of wrapped up. So it's going to be sneak peek estate sale. So I'm going to do a little prep, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you what I've got coming up in the near future. Okay, so here I am now back for the estate sale and Goodwill haul portion. Unfortunately, I don't have time this week, or probably even next week, to do a haul video. And as I do the closet clean out, I am going to want to start incorporating a few of these new items into the sales. So that's why I'm just going to kind of do a quicker overview haul of everything. So let me turn around, and we are going to start under the table. So I have 2 bags of books. This bag is reference books, kind of dealing with vintage and antiques. It's going to be hard to see some of these, but there are some oil lamp books in here, which are really cool, and some art and anatomy. Some more oil lamps. So yeah, so a nice big book of bag of reference books. And then the other bag is vintage and antique books. Hi, Joe. There's Joe. Hello there. Hi, buddy. He's always helping. This is double, so you can see there's a lot. So there's 1 stack of books here, 1 stack of books here, and more on top. So yeah, so some are kids books, some are just vintage and antique books, but that is going to be a lot of fun to go through those really cool books. All right, I am going to head over to the hallway, and we'll take a look at stuff there. Okay, so I've kind of taken over my hallway, and I lined it with boxes so that I could unpack some bags and get this stuff, organized? Sure, let's call it organized. All right, so in the back here, kind of here and here, I have some signs. We've got like a cute little New York and London, and all kinds of little wood signs. Bonjour. These are slate, and they are like a restaurant sheets. I think there's a pair of those in the bags. And then back here, these signs are a little bigger, but look how cute some of these are. Oh my gosh. So very cute. And then what does this one say? Oh, Bordeaux. And then some of them are a little bigger than I expected them to be. This one, Paris. And Eiffel Tour. Yeah, so there are some really neat. Oh, it's on my pajama bottoms. Yep. Staying comfy today, that's for sure. But yeah, really fun signs. So we'll take a closer look again as I bring those kind of out to the sales. But let's take a look at some of the goodies I have in the boxes. So this is it's a reproduction clock, but that is really cute. Oh, I've got some glass doorknobs. I know those are always really popular and fun to take a look at. Oh, this back here, oh my gosh, this is purple glass, hand-painted purple glass. Isn't that gorgeous? I've got a thing of seashells, absolutely beautiful seashells in here, and some pictures. I love finding those pictures. So yeah, you're going to be seeing those on Friday. We got a couple of dolls in the boxes, and then this beautiful doll. In here, let's see, I'm going to move this for a sec, but this is a beautiful lacquer box, and I don't know if it comes with this stand, if the stand goes with it. They're kind of two different, but this thing is gorgeous. And then it comes with a couple of spoons inside. That is really nice. And it's quite large too. Let's see. Oh, this one's got so many good things in it. We've got a whole bag full of postcards. Lots and lots and lots of postcards. This is a Royal Albert set. It is absolutely lovely. I did have the teacup in that not too long ago. I've got some kokeshis down here, and this is a beautiful, I've got things situated very, very special around there. That is an antique custard glass, and it glows. Here's some more kokeshis. So those are going to be a lot of fun to bring. I've got some fans in these boxes, and this vase, which is going to be really hard to pull out. I might pull it out a little bit. Purple glass, that is Polish glass, and oh gosh, it's so hard to even see all the little things in here. Ooh, careful, careful. And I've got this, there's 3 of these. They are, let's see, woven pictures. So kind of like embroidery on those. They are pretty amazing. And so I've got 3 of those. Ooh, that is hard to see. That's an owl. There you can kind of see the owl. And some other goodies in here that we will be getting to. So those 2 are like estate sales. This bigger box, things I picked up at Goodwill. So I did get some fabric, a vase, this beautiful Amberina vase. I don't think it's too early to start getting the Easter woodland creatures. So I grabbed them. I got some angels back here, some more fabric, got a candle holder. Let's see, that is a beautiful Japan bowl. Got some yarn and some patterns. Let's see, there's a book. And what is that? Oh, an elephant. Build your own elephant. Yeah, some fun Star Wars cards, playing cards. So those are going to be fun to take a look at. And oh, we've got, oh, there it is, a cow. So yeah, so some really, really fun things from Goodwill. And here we go, heading down. Got 2 more boxes of estate sale items. I've got this big bag of jewelry. So that is going to be a ton of fun to go through. So lots of great jewelry. Some candle holders. Got some lamp shades. A couple of beautiful vases. Oop, that one's in there a little bit. I can't get that out. It's all blue. Some teacups and saucers and a Navajo teacup. And, oh, I don't know what's in there. Let's see. We've got some Wedgwood, some figurines, and, oh, there it is. There was one I was looking for in particular, but it is in the next box. And then some ephemera in the back also. In this box, I've got these cute little banks. I don't have keys for them. Some silver plated teapots. This wonderful little clock, I'm hoping to get it working. Let me see if you can see. But isn't that cute? We've got a swing going on in there. A couple of smaller Longaberger baskets right there and there. These are fun little books. I think these will be a hit on Friday night. It is mostly a motor book, but there's a whole bunch of ads and stuff in here and pictures. So those are going to be fun to take a look at. And I have a Whiting and Davis handbag. So isn't that a beauty? Yeah, so we'll pan through again. And of course, there are some things down there that you can't quite see. A Royal Albert teapot. So that is lovely. And again, a few more teacups. But yeah, some really fun stuff that's going to be coming up to the sales. And yeah, I think we are going to have a lot of fun taking a look at these goodies a little more up close. Yeah, I unfortunately just don't quite have the time. Oh, let me get my black light real quick. Okay, I turned off my lights, and with this in the box, let's see if we can get that to show the glow. Isn't that beautiful? That is such a great piece. And I've got a couple other pieces in here that glow too. I don't know if I'll be able to find them. No. We'll have to be surprised by the other ones that glow. I'll show you that Amberina vase. I know that one glows. Isn't that pretty? Once that gets a little more cleaned up, that is going to be really pretty. So, so yeah. So there is, now that I blocked the view with that really large lacquer box, but that is a quick. Oops, let me flip. There we go. Now I'm in the dark. But that is a quick view of some estate sale and some Goodwill things that I have been picking up. Oh gosh, the past month and some, as I've been kind of gearing up towards the closet clean out. But I am going to go ahead and get this uploaded. So you can watch this Sunday if you're available, or you can watch this on Monday morning if that works better for you. But thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to leave your comments. Yes, I got to put a reminder out there. Don't forget to leave your comments, and I will see you again tomorrow.